Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be giving you all the information you need to know about the next big console update coming out for Ark Survival Evolved. So many of you guys have asked me to make this video because there's been lots of information going on, and there's actually an Xbox update in certification right now, which version 7.6.5, but we still don't have any patch notes. So like, I'm collecting all the information we get from Twitter and stuff, lots of big information, and putting it into a video for you guys just so you know what to expect next. I'm also going to be talking about Structures Plus mod that was announced that's going to be coming to the console and the PC. Lots of you have been asking me, is this coming out of the next update? And we're going to be talking about lots of different things about that. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And if you wouldn't mind turning on notifications, guys, as well, that would be great. That's like the little bell next to the subscribe button. YouTube sub boxes aren't always great, so some people are missing videos. I see people commenting saying they're like seeing this video 4 days late and stuff like that. So if you want to be up to date with all the Ark news and stuff, make sure to press notifications next to the subscribe button and you'll be up to date with all videos. But apart from that, let's get straight in with today's video. So we're starting off on the Xbox patch notes and the PS4 patch notes, but as I said, there isn't any patch notes right now, which is quite annoying because it does just say version 7.6.5 in certification. So people are going to go onto this website and say, okay, there's an update coming, but what am I going to be expecting? So I'm going to be covering everything that's going to be coming out, and the first thing I want to let you guys know is if you are someone waiting for this Xbox update, then Jat has tweeted this, which was a few hours ago. As soon as I know, I'll share info, but right now it's still in certification. This Xbox update was meant to be released yesterday, but now it could be anywhere between today and the 6th of November. So it's quite frustrating as we have been waiting for a while. This does bring one big thing, which is rentable servers for the Xbox, because obviously PS4 have had it for a while now, so that won't be coming in your update. But for Xbox, rentable servers is the next big thing, and lots of people are waiting on this right now. So before I get into everything about the core update for this coming, I'm going to be letting you guys know about something that is happening to official servers, which is pretty interesting. So Jen said on Twitter, we will also be doing something special for our official servers during the length of Extra Life. More info on that to come. So if you don't know what Extra Life is, it's where the guys at Wildcard do a long live stream to raise money for charity, which is absolutely amazing. They raised over $25,000 last time, so make sure to check out this stream on the 4th of November, guys. It will be massive. They do a lot for charity, and they're going to be releasing something special for official servers during this actual live stream, so that'll be great. And if you want a little bit of a sneak peek, now this isn't official and I don't think this will be happening, but this guy said ×6 on everything, and Jen replied with this sort of confused face, which is more like, okay, this is silly, this isn't going to happen obviously. But on the iPhone, the emoji looks like a bit like type of face, like I don't know. So I think it's more likely this is just her being like, this is silly, like this is not going to happen. But you just never know right now, you just don't know. I think ×6 would be absolutely just way too OP. People would build up that's like what you do when you're single player. Obviously lots of people do more, but that is still pretty crazy if that did happen. But there's something special going to be coming with the next update for console and PC during the length of that live stream. So apart from that, we're going to be moving on to what's going to be coming out with the actual update for the PS4 and the Xbox One. The PS4 update will be version 5.17, and as you guys have seen already, it'll be 7.6.5 on the Xbox One. I will be talking about Structures Plus towards the end of the video, as well as a bit of Aberration, so make sure to watch out for that. But anyway, let's get into it. So it is on the PC patch notes. At least we have it here because they release stuff on the PC patch notes and then you know it's coming out for the console next. So this was version 2.7.3 for the PC, and it was added the compatibility on to lay on simple bed and modern bed. If you log out while laying on a bed, you'll remain in a sleeping pose on the bed even when you log out, and you will stay on the bed even while it moves on a dynamic platform. So this could be if you have a structure platform on a Bronto or anything you have a structure platform on, saddle, then obviously you'll be able to stay in the bed, maybe a raft or something, but you can still be damaged and killed when on the bed, or if the platform breaks or the bed's broken and stuff like that. Added like this into the game for another player to lock handcuff players to seating structures including chairs, benches, beds, and when locked to a structure, the player that the handcuffed player will appear to have a cable connecting to to the structure and be forced to sit on the structure. This state persists across logging out as well. So if you are like sort of handcuffed to something, even if you log out, that won't change anything. Players can also, like, obviously you can unlock it from the structure and stuff like that, or remove the handcuffs and things like that. Chairs with cages are very useful for transportation of prisoners on Ark Survival Evolved. When handcuffed, poop is now forced directly into slot 1. So if someone wants like the easy way out on Ark, then they can just like consume lots of the poop, and then that was obviously is going to be their quick way out, as you guys know how that works on Ark Survival Evolved. So fixed saving / loading of lamppost light intensity value. So that was version 2.7.3, and there's lots of other smaller updates that's going to be coming to the console as well. If anything is just for the PC, it won't be coming, but most of this stuff will be for the console. Can no longer attach floating structures when on a dino platform. Dropping inventory deposit structures onto platform saddles now counts them against the platform tame limit. Fix some cases of turrets not properly shooting players. Fix some cases where beds were causing collision glitches, sorry about that. Can no longer place beds onto pillars, was causing issues. And when a player is changed to a seating structure, fix removing handcuffs, though inventory, to properly unseat the player. So this would be something when it was already tried on the PC and stuff like that. So all of the, like, you know, the new add-ons and stuff will be perfect once it comes to the console. This is the next bit of a smaller update for version 2.7.3.2. Optimize like partition logic for large worlds, i.e. Ragnarok, to boost server performance. This was version 2.7.3.22. Fix the case where clients would desync when picking up a player or a dino. Fix the case where the number of items inside storage would not correctly display / update. And then the update after that was actually the Halloween update, which, you know, lots of people weren't very happy about, and that was already just ended. That's been on the console, as you guys will know. And then there's been a few more updates as well, like this version 2.7.3.55 added icons and proper names to haircuts when in inventory. Previously blank and all named ponytail. Added 2 additional caps to supply drops for the Witch's Curse, but that'll be different when the Halloween event is now over. So this was just ending the Halloween event, which is the same for console. And now this is version 2.7.3.6. There's been lots and lots of fixes and stuff, which will all be coming to the console, as I have said like loads of times. Sorry about that, guys. So fixed character destruction inventory bags to drop at character's location if cannot find ground underneath. So that's like loot items are not lost and stuff like that. Sometimes wildcard like write things wrong, and I read it to you guys back in the video, and I'm like, wait, I confuse myself because things are said wrong with them, and I read it to you guys, I'm like, what? So I've got to be careful when I'm commentating because it's not that professional. But anyway, fix plant species Y to passively lose HP over 30 minutes as originally intended. Made them and all traps not placeable within small range of another trap as originally intended, and made species Y trap apply piercing damage to victim. Change structure, check logic to do a solid trace between like points and preventing getting sleeping bags wedged into places they shouldn't fit into. The Daedon no longer heals the Titanosaur. Fixed a way to get unconscious players under the ground, and fixed invisible grapple on the center map. So that is everything with the new update for the PC, which will be coming to the console as well. That's all just being added in. I think that's why the Xbox update's taken a little bit longer. So if you're wondering, I'm sorry that I wasn't great at reading that through because some things were like typed wrong and everything. So I'm sorry about that. But if you want to pause at any point to read, you also can do that. So, a big question now. So, that was a lot of stuff coming out of the console update. That will be coming to the PS4 very soon too. There's no update in certification right now, but hopefully there should be one soon. Yeah, as I said, so I'm going to be moving on to Structures Plus now. So, Structures Plus is a mod which makes building so much more easy and more fun on the game. You can build amazing platforms, you can just everything like that, and you can build into like structures, like let's say a rock that you can't break normally. You can build into foundations, can snap to ceilings if there's ground support and everything like that. Like you can make a bridge and cool things like that. So just from what you're seeing on the screen. Now, everyone's so excited that this is going to become an official mod and come to the console, and everyone's like, okay, so is this now going to be coming to the next update? Now, what I can tell you guys, unfortunately, this won't be happening, as so many of you guys have asked me that. This may not even be until the new year. So, Aberration needs to be released, which is either going to be this month of November or December. If Aberration is pushed back to December, there's a very big chance this will Structures Plus will be January. Let's hope, guys, that Aberration is this month of November, so then we can hope to have this in December. I was hoping, and this, because they didn't really make it very clear on the live stream saying when this was going to be released, it kind of sounded like they were going to be releasing like straight away, but they are actually in the like starting stages of this. They're nowhere near releasing it. I'm hoping it will be this year, guys, but it all depends on Aberration, you know, which is quite frustrating. I want to get this, I want this to be released so much because it's just going to make the game so much more easier to build. I know you might be thinking, Dom, are you just not good enough to build in the game? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a great builder, but when I play on PC and use Structures Plus, I make these amazing buildings and these great bases just so much more easier, and even on my own most of the time. So I don't know what you guys think about this. As you can see as well, double doors are amazing on Structures Plus. I love it so much. So big information that this will be coming, as you guys know, but not until maybe December or January, which is very, very, very sad. But anyway, just had to let you guys know about that because people have been saying, is this coming with the next update? And unfortunately, it won't be. But anyway, if you guys did get all the information you need to know about the next big Xbox and PS4 update, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. As I said, turn on notifications as well, so you'll see like all videos and things like that when they come out instantly. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram too. Links will always be in the description down below, so that you can find out about loads of sneak peek Ark news and stuff like that beyond the videos. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to end today's video. Any questions about the next update, you can ask me in the comments down below. But apart from that, if you yeah, I'll just end it there. I made some very, very funny noise there. So anyway, let's end this now. Bye.